sitting down. We're giving him a microphone. Tell me what you feel is going on so that way you can hear me too. What's going on with the event today?
Hopefully it's a great event. We have a good turnout, lots of great talent here today. I mean, guys from, some of the top guys in the West are here today to prove themselves and earn their spot, get invited to East versus West.
Absolutely. I'm excited to see these lightweights kicking it off here on the left hand. I need to get with the bracket people so we can get some names.
Yeah, that'd be nice. I know Kirby on the left in the green shirt. Great, thank you, Robert.
That's looking good.
Showing the straps here. This is the first match of the day. East versus West. Both these guys qualified.
Into the strap, lined up.
Woo!
Yeah, maybe I can get a free foul out of you trying to get to the strap.
Exactly.
I think the rain took out this computer.
Ooh, good match here.
Oh, it locked up.
Great hook pressure from Mitchell. Transitioning for the press.
Shoulders forward.
We get inside. Completely taking his pronator out of that. Looks like an elbow foul on Ukraine. One foul.
All right, strapped up. One foul to the Ukrainian puller.
Our two referees today, Oleg's WAF master referee here from Latvia, Tim Talmadge, master referee from Arizona.
There you go. These are my pullers for the Arizona 165.
Oh, different hit that time. All right, we're kicked up here on the finals table.
Straight to the straps there. You guys saw on the left this Ukrainian guy had an absolute battle. His pronator looks taxed. His bicep looks exhausted. The first time these two met, Ukraine was able to handle Kirby. Let's see if it's any different. A little bit better out of Kirby. Got a great match going on here. Ukraine able to set that hook, drive down onto Kirby's bicep. Kirby blocking. Nice. Great match out of those two.
Thank you, Joe. Layla, I'm not even gonna try. Cornelison. Layla, thank you. I'm gonna call her Layla. Layla is an absolute beast. I'm excited to see her pull again.
Tim getting them set up. Looks like they both have the knuckles covered a little bit too high. See how Kirby does here. Kirby's actually from Georgia, and he's been coming out in the FAL whooping some butt here lately. So it's love to see him in this East vs. West qualifier to see how he does.
Does he train with Jerome, you think?
Yes.
I haven't seen Jerome. Is he here today?
Yes, Jerome was here. I talked to him earlier. He is feeling great, ready to pull. So, yeah, Kirby, all of them, they all train together. Got a really good team up there in Georgia. And they're a bunch of strong competitors.
What so you are familiar with the Challenger Series in June, right?
Yes.
What matches piqued your interest on that one?
Hunter and Austin Patrick. That is going to be a freaking war, in my opinion. I don't personally know Patrick, but I've watched a lot of his videos, and he gives it everything he's got. We know Hunter and Off is coming to tear heads off. I mean, that dude's got a switch that he can flip, and he turns into a whole different person. He goes from 165, 154 to a 220-pound freaking animal, like it's nobody's business, and he's coming for blood.
Absolutely. I hope he slows him down. I don't see anyone out of the top 5 in the world messing with Hunter right now under 176.
No. I mean, you got to think he went to 154 to Laray's Invitational, smacked everybody there, goes up to 76, smacks everybody there. I mean, the dude's, you can't take it from him. He puts in so much work and so much dedication. He's a concrete worker by day, arm wrestler by night. He's always in the gym. I mean, the dude just puts in the work and the time. And he's the perfect specimen to say, if you sit your ass down and do the work, you can win the job. You can do
I
the
would like to
job.
see Hunter's training program because I've seen his videos he posts and all that, and he's never doing traditional lifts.
Never,
Ever.
never. You don't see him going there and benching. You don't see him going there and doing the normal curls. Everything is around a arm wrestling movement somehow. I mean, yeah, he does your traditional like bicep curls and
Yeah, he does like some calisthenics and then arm wrestling shit.
He does muscle ups, and then you got to think though, he trains with guys like Chad Silvers, Adam Warzinski. I mean, Shane Owens. That is, I'll put it this way. I'm from Florida. I am Team Florida all the way. But I will take Carolina Chaos as a team, and I will put them against any team in North America, and I guarantee you they come out on top. They are a team of just absolute legends in the making.
So you just sparked a ongoing conversation of who has the strongest team, and that question has been asked for years.
I'll tell them quick. It's South Carolina. You put Chad Silver, Adam Warzinski, Shane Owens, Hunter Noss. I mean, who else has pound for pound as many wins as they do?
So let's go Florida, right? Florida, you guys are in this, right? You got George.
We got George.
George and Hunter, maybe. We saw how that went at the round robin.
I would like to see that one in a fresh.
Correct. It would make sense to run that one back, right? So you got your lightweights.
Yep.
And then Adam, is that Artem? Chad, is that Matt King?
Yes.
I mean, you guys are in it so far. Who else they got?
And you got, Carl and Shane Owens actually pulling.
Hey, look, you got Carl and Shane Owens.
And they're pulling at the Challenger Series.
And you guys still got a Chance Shaw. You still got, who else you guys got that's way up there? You know, you got Andre. Andre's not even in the conversation yet.
Yeah.
Don't count Florida out here, Trent.
Oh, I mean, I'm not. I'm just saying, I'm talking about as a team. They are one team.
Oh, okay, like they're weekly training together.
They're weekly training. No, there's nowhere in Florida. I mean, like I said, I'm Florida through and through. I love the pole vault.
Yeah, I
vendors.
just mentioned
love
18 teams in the people I said. Yeah, I get you now.
Florida's problem is we're such a big state and we're so spread out that you got so many teams and you have one or two veteran pro-style pullers that can go to East versus West and be a competitor compared to them having 4 or 5 on one team.
Absolutely, yeah. That's different, yeah. So Jerry came in talking a lot of talk and didn't perform well on the left hand. You think he's going to make it up on the right?
I hope so. Almost like he wasn't really in it left-handed. He wasn't really getting revved up. He was kind of calm, collected. Like he didn't. I pulled Jerry out to know when he's up there and he's red-faced and every vein in the top of his head is bulging out. He's ready to arm wrestle. He was up there just almost like it was practice pulling. So I don't really think he had a right mindset. But
well, you're not reffing today, so you absolutely can go and give him some advice because that's another guy. I just want to see him do well because he puts in the work,
we
right?
were talking earlier.
Oh, big battle here inside. Look at that. Oh, it holds. He can't finish.
But he stops it. Gets that shoulder back in there, brings that elbow back.
There it is.
There it was. I'm going to tear it now. Sam Mitchell's a bad dude.
That's always good. I love kicking over to the FAL table over there, watching these guys just wig out. All right, we're skipping the 87 kg. I guess we got people cross-classing.
My dude just pulled a Lunchable out of his backpack. And he got the one with the Oreos. My man. I knew we were brothers.
You can have the Oreos. I just want the meat and cheese.
You can't get the Lunchable having Oreos, man.
There you go, buddy.
I'm not sure who this Pinner guy is, but he is a very, very tall arm wrestler for that weight class.
Yeah, he probably weighs 170 pounds or so.
And he's probably
cut down
6'2", 6'3", it looks like. That, I mean, plus I'm really short, and I'm only like 5'9", so
all right.
Maybe he looks really tall to me.
So, I learned because of the way the cameras are set up, we got a funny camera angle. Watch me when I enter the screen. I'm gonna look like the Oompa Loompas next to this guy. Kick it in. We got him. We got him locked up.
Good hand
Big
control.
bang inside, and he
there
gets
we
the
go.
pin. Wow!
Yeah, you look super, super.
It's amazing. Look how tall he is. He's like 7'18" there.
Jesus Christ.
Oh man, what a freaking battle.
Solid win from Ukraine. Solid win.
I love when someone gets caught outside their shoulder and they just punch through
They
the
just
pin.
rattle through it.
Yeah.
Like, nope, you're not pinning me there. Let's run this. I'm not done yet.
Absolutely. I gotta go tell Jerry he needs to be fired up.
Yeah, tell him to quit
Excited.
smiling.
It's the joy of being wireless. I can just walk around.
Tell him I said he was getting old.
All right, another B-side matchup here. Bob and Sam, you got to win to keep going. Winner of this takes on Nick Penner in the B-side final. Larson, your winner.
Bob Sowick here on the left in the FAL jersey. See what he can do here today.
Jerry Lorino said he wasn't ready for the class. That's why he wasn't fired up. He will be ready for the right hand.
Sam Mitchell is just way too strong. Yeah, he just beat one of our top 154 guys in the state.
Ran right through him.
Right through him.
Insane.
I mean, arm to arm in the hook.
Tim Talmadge is not making it today. He's not enjoying the warm weather. It's chilly. Yeah, right? Yeah, that's what they say with the humidity. It's like you just got out of the shower and you got to get dressed. Yeah, that's all it is. It just doesn't stop. Just keeps going. Oleg getting on us because we're trying to cool off the referee.
Hey, Oleg don't play. There's a job to do here, and he wants to get it done.
That's right. I just need my head referee not to pass out. That's all I want.
Well, I didn't even bring my jersey today, so there's no way I can step in. I'm just here.
Yep. And so there has been a lot of talk. Oh, look at Matt over there with Paul Lynn.
Solid hit.
Look at
holding
Chip.
it with no hand. Look at the side press from that man.
Man.
Jesus.
Both of these guys are 6'3", 170 pounds.
I bet Robert beat him.
Yeah, they said I'm OP. I don't know what that means, and I wasn't allowed to compete. But I said, okay, I didn't really argue it.
They're pretty much just telling you that you're way too good and there wasn't even a competition, so you're just shadow up.
Way too strong. I mean, good, because it's not strong. I don't know. It's not strong. Going into the strap here, going to check on the chat. Got Layla. Slava wearing the UK jersey. Thank you. I believe he did come with the Canadian team, but they're just bragging on where they're from.
Solid hand control. Good top roll.
Grant, did you not see me standing next to this guy? I'm 6 foot, at least 3, depending on which convenience store I'm going out of. And he was easily a foot and a half taller than me.
Slagislav, or however you pronounce his name correctly, on the right, representing Canada. Already won on the left hand. Pinner on the left hand side.
All right, here in the strap, Nick Penner comes out of the way.
Nick Penner. Sivitslav.
Sivatislav. Big hit, but oh, it's just too much.
Sivitslav looks too strong.
Very, very interesting. Big hit, but it bared no fruit. I saw someone in the chat say his last name. That might be more Gubbs. Well, we're going to call him Gubbs. Gubbs won the left hand, and we're going into the right hand. Layla is out of Canada, Bill, and she does look incredibly strong.
Especially there on that left hand. Right-handed, she finished third. Sivitslav. Ooh, much better hit from Nick. Caught Sivitslav by surprise with that one. One foul, Sivitslav
You see him walking up, giving the high five, like, yep, I was not expecting that.
So, if I'm not mistaken, both of these guys are from Canada.
Well, I see a maple leaf on the left shoulder, and we're calling him the Canadian-Ukrainian. So, yeah, thank you, Canada, for giving us a great match here in the finals.
It's a bunch of Canadians in the finals. They showed up.
Maybe we need a couple more Canada events. Maybe get a little more exposure to those guys up there. It looks like they're showing up.
Absolutely.
That was a bad chance, y'all. But I'm gonna let it go because we're not on camera.
No one can see us.
Big finals match here, 75 kg class. No, this is 65 or
No, 75.
75. Yeah.
Better
Oh, we're
from Nick.
inside.
Better from Nick, but Sivitslav still just too
Looks like
much.
Gubbs likes to go inside. Nick was able to hit him outside and get a little motion. See how the thumbs up? Because he called under. I love that Olegs does that right.
Yes.
Because you can't. Curling, yeah, I saw it. Don't argue it. I saw it from the camera. See? Closing it. And look how he's holding his thumb up,
Holding
too,
up.
because it's a referee's grip.
Yep.
Oh, Kevin gets
Kevin
to stop.
stops him in the hook.
Oh, can he
Look
turn
at
him
Kevin.
over? He's opening him up.
Oh.
Oh, no. Who is it on?
One elbow on Kevin.
Oh, one elbow foul
Kevin,
each.
you gotta watch that elbow, bro. Come on.
Okay, this is a good match right here. Artem needs to get out and get into the strap, but I don't know if he can get out of Sean's hand.
Yes.
Look at the containment there. You can just see it.
Look at the size of his hand.
Exactly. He's got
Wrapped.
halfway around his knuckles.
He is damn near wrapped to Arnold's
He's
middle
almost got the
knuckle.
pinky knuckle
Yeah.
touched.
Oh, Artem keeps him
Woo!
out. Good pin by Artem Terenico.
Whoa! Yeah, exactly. Yep.
I'd say right now, under 185 pounds, George is the person to beat in Florida. He could easily be number one, number two at 98 in the state of Florida right now.
And that's kind of my argument. There is, I think George is just getting too big. Like he might have to go into that 98 class.
But he's getting big and being healthy at the same time. I mean, the dude ain't got an ounce of fat on him. I mean, it's not like he's dirty bulking.
Well,
He's
yeah,
just gaining weight.
yeah.
He's
When
just
you're
getting
fit at
stronger.
5% body, weighing 190.
Like the dude's got, like you said, less than 10% body fat. on his
Oh,
whole
look at that
body.
press! Diving in on it, but he can't finish.
I told y'all, absolute dogfight.
Jerry is so sticky there at the end.
Got into the press.
If this match stops and Kevin's in it at all, it's just out of pure heart. He's had 3 wars back to back to back.
And that seems to be Kevin though. Every time Kevin gets,
He just keeps getting better and better and better.
He gets stronger every time. It's like the dude, you think his gas tank's empty, and he done went to the bathroom and refilled that bitch or something. I don't know how he does it, but
Yeah, I just cut right through it. Either he's got the key to pulling him, or it's just Artem's on another level right now, right-handed.
Let's find out.
Artem.
Good from Sean, but Artem just had too much. Here, Artem and Sean. Let's see if Sean makes an adjustment. Sean with a great
Ooh,
adjustment
he
goes
got in.
inside.
Call him. See how the thumbs up? because he called under. I love that Oleg does that right.
Yes.
Because you can't. Curling, yeah, I saw it. Don't argue it. I saw it from the camera. See? Closing it. And look how he's holding his thumb up,
Holding
too,
it up.
because it's a referee's grip.
Yep.
Oh, Kevin gets
Kevin
to stop.
stops him in the hook.
Oh, can he
Look
turn
at
him
Kevin.
over? He's opening him up.
Oh.
Oh, no. Who is it on?
One elbow on Kevin.
Oh, one elbow foul
Kevin,
each.
you gotta watch that elbow, bro. Come on.
Okay, this is a good match right here. Artem needs to get out and get into the strap, but I don't know if he can get out of Sean's hand.
Yes.
Look at the containment there. You can just see it.
Look at the size of his hand.
Exactly. He's got
Wrapped.
halfway around his knuckles.
He is damn near wrapped to Artem's
He's
middle
almost got
knuckle.
the pinky knuckle
Yeah.
touched.
Oh, Artem keeps him out. Good pin by Artem Taranenko.
Whoa. Yeah, exactly. Yep.
I'd say right now, under 185 pounds, George is the person to beat in Florida. He could easily be number 1, number 2 at 98 in the state of Florida right now.
And that's kind of my argument there is I think George is just getting too big. Like he might have to go into that 98 class.
But he's getting big and being healthy at the same time. I mean, the dude ain't got an ounce of fat on him. I mean, it's not like he's dirty bulky.
Well,
He's
yeah.
just gaining weight.
Yeah, when you're
He's
fit
stronger.
at 5% body, weighing 190.
Like, the dude's got, like you said, less than 10% body fat on his
Oh,
whole
look at that
body.
press! Diving in on it, but he can't finish.
I told y'all, absolute dogfight.
Jerry is so sticky there at the end.
Got into the press.
If this match stops and Kevin's in it at all, it's just out of pure heart. He's had 3 wars back to back to back.
And that seems to be Kevin, though. Every time Kevin gets in
He
his
just keeps
war,
getting better and better and
he
better.
he gets stronger every time. It's like the dude, you think his gas tank's empty, and he done went to the bathroom and refilled that bitch or something. I don't know how he does it, but
Yeah, I just cut right through it. Either he's got the key to pulling him, or it's just Artem's on another level right now, right-handed.
Let's find out.
Artem.
Good from Sean, but Artem just had too much. Here, Artem and Sean. Let's see if Sean makes an adjustment. Sean with a great
Ooh,
adjustment.
he
Goes
got in.
inside.
Colin.
So let's see how the straps look. Nice center of the table. Oh no! Good match. Jerry getting turned under a little bit.
Come on, Jerry, fight it.
Jerry holding with that bicep. We got a great match here. Jerry getting ready to looks like turning a hook. Let's see what he does. Canada going in for the press.
He turned him over. Oh, what an
Man, Jerry
absolute
just has
battle.
too much bicep here to let it go.
No, you can see
There
it.
you
He's
go,
waiting.
going over. Inches from the pad.
All right, he got the restart. Can he make something different out of that one?
Double-edged thing, right? You want to have standardized classes at the same time. When you have different classes at different events, you get to see different people match up that you typically wouldn't. Great match here. Jerry set his
Jerry's
cup a
looking
little
better
bit.
now.
Jerry wants this to go inside. Just twisting it sideways.
no.
Oh,
And did he pull him off the pad?
I believe the second foul, 187, I believe, is the deepest class. This 85 kilo class, I believe, is the deepest of the day.
Yeah, and that's the thing. It's like we have the list of qualified athletes, but it's all about who's going to make the trip.
And all sorts of fancy things there. I'll continue after this match here. Let's see this. Oh, too much power from Sean from 187. It's a great class for Artem.
Yeah, and Artem said he was light, so he was eating walking into the event. That's always a big factor when you don't have that 20-pound weight cut that I'm hearing some people had to do.
Yeah, absolutely. Got an elbow foul on Nick Klein before the slip happened. See, he made 209. I thought for sure he'd be a 231 guy today. Artem going with a dad move, it looks like. He said, "You're not slipping for me, son."
I think Artem just knows where he's going.
Second elbow foul, Nick Klein, winner, Artem Taraning.
See, the venue is packed. I always say you guys get the right size venues because we couldn't really fit too many more people in here. Max Taubman walking in, Andrei Sharkovich front row enjoying the show.
A lot of great talent.
Gabrielle's been walking the crowd saying hello to everyone. Is she pulling today?
She is pulling today.
Oh,
And you know who else is pulling?
Sarah?
Sarah is pulling.
Are they in the same class?
I don't know if they're pulling the same class or the same arm. I hope so. As a fan, I want to see it.
It's hard to always tell where it's going to go whenever it's a... I wanted to slip, so I didn't really, gauge it correctly. Woo!
Kevin just too strong.
I think I'm going to do scoreboards for the finals. Hopefully we can get the names of the people quick enough so I can get them updated.
Yeah, that'd be amazing.
Because we're doing best 2 out of 3 for the finals, right?
Best 2 out of 3 for the finals for every class.
We got Focus, and then the guy on the left doesn't even look like he's in the match. Different level.
Look clean in the straps. Both these guys with 1 loss. Let's see how it goes here. Whoa! Tons of speed coming here from Mr. Team Extreme.
Elbow off the front of the pad.
Jeff trying to hold on. Intentional slip called.
Looking to set up that low hand. Jeff trying to go inside.
Yeah, I'm going to try my best, but we have people from all over North America here today. Florida guys have the benefit of I know their names, so. Nick Klein took second at the Florida Qualifier.
That's where you can watch the connection. That's the minimum needed. 5 is good.
Yeah.
And then it just drops to 100 out of nowhere.
Both these guys undefeated. This is for A bracket control.
Woo!
Sean looks strong.
His wrist did not buckle.
Not at all.
Woo!
Artem with the adjustment.
Oh.
Second elbow foul. Ali the favorite here.
Looks like Kevin's making him uncomfortable.
Ali.
My bad. Jeff and Artem here on the main table. Loser out.
All right, amateur 232 left-handers. 3 people in this class. Brad Thomas, Robert Holt, and
We have 2. Artem on your left, Jeff on the right. Artem
Who's talking to me?
favorite.
I hear my name right there.
Got a warning on the left.
And we swing. And Jason T-Box.
Don't want to make plans for something we won't come back to, but if we are, I'll make sure we can get it working, guys.
One warning on Ali. Ali just way. Loser is out. Winner goes on to face Sean. One elbow foul.
Seconds, put your arm up and shake that out, man. Get the blood out of there.
One warning and one foul.
And we sub this time. And
Artem just
Uh-oh.
Artem just too strong there. We have another Canada versus USA match. Artem Tyranenko versus Ali Hamadea.
Hey, you sounded like you knew how to say that name. What was that name again? Do you got it?
Ali Hamadea.
Ali A-L-Y?
I. Hamadeiya.
They're getting first names.
Except for Artem. Artem gets both, right?
No, Artem does not get both. They get first names. Hey, production guy, get that figured out. I'm sorry, Chance. We try to get good help.
Bunch of slackers around here, I guess. Ollie on the right, Artem on the left. Both of them moved. No call there.
Coincidental.
Tim Talmadge, the head referee. Olegs from Latvia, the down referee. Two of the best referees in the world here.
Big head slip going into the strap.
So each athlete has one foul. We are still in the straps. We are still in referee's grip.
Where's Ali out of Canada?
Canada, yes. I want to say Toronto, but I'm not entirely sure.
It's all Northern Michigan to me. Big hit. Artem just can't pull through it. What's the call? What's the call? I think we're giving a pin to Ali there. So maybe he changes it up.
Let's
I mean,
see if he
shoots in
makes
with
that
that left-handed hook he's got.
Referee. Ali might just be too strong today. Let's see.
Oh, he got it out, but he got the stop. Artem's got good hand position still, but Ali's crushing in. What are we calling?
Let's see what the call is here.
Artem's elbow looked great there. That had been a call on Ali. Winner. Executing.
Looks like he's going to dive inside for this one. I could be wrong. Go for the quick flash pin press.
Woo! Ali takes the win. Oh, wait, we're debating. We're debating.
I'll tell you, there was an elbow foul there.
Here we go. We're back to the table. Elbow foul on Artem. He stays alive to pull again. He's to tighten up his lock to not get in that break arm pull. Call it the Artem style.
Much better adjustment
See,
from Artem.
there he
straight to
goes
the straps.
again. Yep. 10 looks
Artem
dominant.
pulls out.
Looks like he's got the height. Artem's talking, making sure that what's...
Ollie sets the hook. Artem with one foul. Ollie looks great. In great position there. Artem fighting super
his
hard.
life.
Ollie's elbow sliding off.
Did he get the...
That's
did
an
he get
elbow
the
foul.
elbow foul? One apiece. All right, finals match. Referee's grip, strapped up. One foul apiece.
Ollie movement before the grip is what the call is.
One foul, one warning. It cannot get any closer than this. Big hit. Artem hangs on for dear life. Ali's crashing in.
Artem's King's moving.
Full-blown King's move. Couldn't get it.
What an awesome match. What an awesome match. You got to calm down a little bit. You get fired up, but you got to show your opponent the respect of coming out of the straps. Artem on the left, Canadian on the right.
Artem
double
multi-classing.
classing. Yeah.
I know there was questions about that, but the rule is if you qualify in the class, you can pull in the qualifier.
Yeah, Artem qualified multiple classes, so he's taking advantage of that. It is a money event today, so top 3 make money. I don't know the numbers, but may as well go for it if you can.
Absolutely, money class. It's all about getting paid, guys. He looks nervous. Artem looks calm.
And big hit from Victor.
Referee's grip.
Hugh Masters first.
Ooh, Artem. Gotta hang on to the peg there, buddy. Interesting.
That is the second foul.
That's right, because he...
All right, to the table. I need
Oh, your cinnamon rolls. They were in the car, buddy. Absolutely. I got you 4 giant cinnamon rolls
Let's go.
from the Holiday Inn Express.
You
I
know,
think
this
after this
fat boy loves cinnamon rolls.
Absolutely. That's what he said. He before he saw me, he's like, not hello, no. How was the trip? He's like, hey, you're staying at a Holiday Inn Express, right? You need to get there and get me some cinnamon rolls.
And we have a second elbow foul on Trevor Lee.
Like chasing state championships.
Yeah, it's a great thing to do. The more you travel, the better you get, in my opinion.
Yeah, because I know I think he's like a multi-state champion because he keeps beating the number 1 guy.
Yeah, that's the way to do it.
The elbow feels good, but everybody just thinks my hand, and my arm tends to follow just a little bit.
There you go. I'm excited to see him.
It's going to be a tough day.
There you go. Long day for Artem Ternenko, everyone. We'll see him here in the finals of the 95 kg class, I'm sure.
Wow, Caleb just way too strong.
Maybe not.
The opportunity, but she backed out.
Yeah. As long as you gave her the choice, you're in the clear. Absolutely. Glad to see the venue packed here, supporting the East vs. West brand. Great competition going right here. Who do you got on your radar for the fans to watch today?
I mean, I think like the 209 class here is very interesting with Caleb Ricks, Artem pulling up. There's a bunch of people in here. It's interesting with the South Americans and the Canadians, some guys I don't necessarily really know. But I'm looking forward to seeing the 231s with Jerome Loud and Andre Shark and a couple other people. That Jerome and Andre is kind of the match I'm looking forward to, one of the most.
That's another one that could be its own special thing, right?
Yep, absolutely. I mean, those are 2 guys that have been on Ang Terzi's radar for quite some time, and I think I believe that match should live up, and then most likely the winner of that match is probably going to be the winner of the tournament, and then we'll probably see him on the big stage.
Absolutely. Jerome Loud, he's got the match in the Challenger Series coming up with RVJ. What do you think about that match?
Yeah, I mean, I think Rob's been talking about that matchup for quite a few years. He and I have talked about it because stylistically it's very interesting. Not many people can match Rob's hand size and strength, and I think Jerome's one of those guys that can do that. Thing, want to live their life and train quietly and everything, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. I love to see these guys get the opportunities, the ones who show it on the table and don't necessarily have to talk about it all the time. So Jerome's an easy guy to root for, and I'd love to see him on that big stage.
Absolutely. Thanks for talking with us, Paul Lynn, everyone.
A couple of studs here. B-side. Too much control. Yeah, I want so.
I forgot all about that. We get to see it play out finally. Outstanding.
5 years ago when Evo was at the top of the class, that was the truth, but a lot has happened in 5 years when Evo's been on the couch.
Well, we're about to find out, right? It looks like both of us are fighting. It's always good to see a little grudge match like this make its way to fruition and get to see who finals it out.
Oleg's trying to get this match started. Elbow foul on Artem. Oh, coincidental there.
Coincidental.
No call. One foul. Artem, no fouls.
Oh, Artem's going to be able to get
Yep.
it. We only got what are the other classes? 105 and supers, right?
Correct, yes, sir.
Artem Ternico, what's up, man?
He's not going to move it. You have no choice in the matter.
Just too much.
Yeah, Caleb too strong. Victor got the win the first time around. Let's see if Artem made the adjustment. Or can make the adjustment, I should say.
Just too much hand.
Yeah.
Different when your downside referee is actually a legitimate referee versus someone out of the crowd.
Absolutely.
So the referees are getting to enjoy the tournament as well because they got good co-workers, as you could say.
Absolutely.
Referee's grip in the strap.
Ooh, good match here. Great match. Elbow foul. Seven, so the only two classes into the finals. And if Victor can secure the win here, that'll be all three classes with a Canadian. Canada versus South America. What's the call here?
Waiting for the call, waiting for the call. Winner.
Second foul, South America. Winner, Canada. Look at that.
Oh my goodness.
Caleb is way too much. Way to do it.
A little height discrepancy going right now. Is Victor going to crash in on a press?
If I'm Victor, I try it. Definitely don't do what you did
He
last
does.
time.
Look at that. Good for him.
Smart move. Strap's all set. Victor looking ready to hit that press inside. He has the good side of the strap. Not that it matters with the flop press too much. Let's see if he can catch Caleb off guard or if Caleb's just too strong.
Caleb's fingers didn't move a single
too strong.
inch in that match. Caleb rigs everyone, and then they're just a spectator. They never call a foul. That's why you like him. I get it.
Right.
Yeah, if I was allowed to hop around in the middle of my match, I'd love him too.
Yeah, absolutely. Unless you're on the flip side of that coin.
Yep. So, like the 176 round robin, also it's what I use exclusively.
This is the finals, 231 East Side final. East versus West qualifier.
All right, loading up with that back pressure that knocked him off the stage.
Oh, big hit
Oh.
by Douglas. There's no more warning.
I think the call there was one warning, false start on Dustin. Slip under there.
Seen someone post a video from Pro Gear and him not be in the background somewhere.
100%.
All right, here up at the 105 kg table. Woo! Ooh, that didn't look like it budged.
Douglas was able to get the win early.
Referee's grip is set.
Huge hit from Dustin.
Douglas catches it.
just had
Holy
too
cow.
much.
Oh, no.
Looked much better
Oh, no.
from Douglas. Too much power from Douglas. Great job to Dustin, but congratulations, Douglas, on your 2-0 victory.
Yes, it's a beat him and get the spot, beat him and get the spot. We enter it the same circumstance. We move on.
Yep.
The tournament where they meet up and they have a meeting about their thoughts and feelings about, well, hold on, does Carl look tired here? Let's, nah, his match before this was just a little too much. Let's take it off. I'm not a fan of that just
Yeah.
because it should be the same. If round one, universal count as whatever, something like that, then I could probably get behind it.
I agree. The only exception I ever make to that rule is if an athlete pulled a super match before the tournament, sometimes I'll take a little bit less stock in their tournament performance because super matches do take a lot out of you.
So, answer me this: if if I'm ranked 2 above you, you beat me round 1, but in the finals I beat you. Is there any ranking change in that?
So the way that the ranking should change in that case, you would jump up ahead of me, and then I would jump back ahead of you. So your position gained was 1, my position gained was 0, and the person ranked between us, their position gain is -1.
Got you. Because I've always wondered, that seems like the biggest gripe is I was 7 and I got bumped to 10 and I didn't even arm wrestle. That's the only complaint on that. It's like, well,
if,
sounds like you got 3 guys ahead of you now that you can call out and get that spot right back.
Yeah, exactly. If the rank 7 guy doesn't get pinned, but the rank 6 guy does, guess what? It's just going to slot everyone down.
Exactly.
All right.
And basically, it's all solved with more arm wrestling, which is kind of the idea.
Exactly. More matches is more better. Carl just looking way too strong.
I'll see him next weekend. I'll make sure to let him know you were not joking. He showed me the text messages.
Carl ranked 13. Wallace ranked 15 in North America.
Oh, and it hooked up in the middle.
Hook match. Elbow foul on Wallace.
Looks like Carl's crowding a little more. He might be shooting in for the press on this go.
Looks like he might be.
Nope. Oh, he did, but he got the slip. Looks like he's able to take Carl's hand pretty easy, but if he can get down pressure on the strap, it's irrelevant. Oh, the anticipation. Woo!
Yeah.
Wow. Maybe.
Looked like a
That
clean
called
pin to
one,
me.
Yep.
Wallace over Carl.
Big side pressure come on. We got offset fouls and offsetting warnings. Both ends of the league.
All right. Carl with the top roll. Shoots him outside. Man, excited to see it. Chance Shaw's running around here like a chicken with his head cut off, trying to make sure that everyone is equipped and ready to go. Helping his buddy right now. Carl shoots outside, getting into the strap.
Getting that lean.
He is now engaged.
Yep.
The competitor feels good, but all Carl has to do is just apply any side pressure, and the wrist is his.
Making his opponent feel uncomfortable right about now. There it is.
Woo!
They can take the hand, but ain't going to be darned.
Lots of pronation there. Carl fighting it. Now he's trying to get back behind it. Now would be a good time for an elbow foul to get a restart. There it was.
There it was. They didn't see it, though.
How do we not call that?
Tim missed the foul. Let's see if Tim calls it.
Let's see what the call. Elbow foul.
Wow. It's raining. I'm like, there's not even any rain in the forecast. It's raining. Welcome to Florida.
Right, Maggie pulls up the map and goes, it shows we're good. I'm like, Maggie, it's raining right now. Your map is wrong.
We are set up a little.
He better shoot that shoulder forward. Yep.
Woo! See what happens.
Carl's facing some absolute animals here. Oh, Gabriella's husband.
Yeah, absolutely.
If they can do it 3 times, then our best out of 3.
Woo! Wallace looking comfortable. And wrist. Let's see if it matters.
Nope. Wallace maintains wrist.
Just too much power from Wallace. His hand looks crazy.
Yeah. He looks like he's got an insanely strong wrist.
Yeah, just too much from Wallace.
Check back in the chat. I haven't checked with you guys in a while. My bad. Oh, God, there's been a ton of comments. Well, like with anything, hey, how can I take advantage of it? That's why there's the rule there, Which is why I say if the referee's not fouling you or telling you to stop, you should be trying it.
That's it.
They're there to say what you're not allowed to do. So before that, you should just be trying. Warnings are free, right?
Yep. And me personally, I feel like the weight belt would hurt me more than it would help me because of the way your body contorts and moving around and catching the edge of the table and everything else. I mean, oh, we're getting them set up, fixing to say go. Shark got, there we go. Shark had everything on that one.
Taking a match at the Challenger Series with RVJ. One of the most calm, polite, casual pullers. Virtually no social media presence, but an absolute animal on the table. He's always extremely calm and very polite. But when it says go, everything tends to go his way.
On the
Split screen action since they're both finals.
On the right-hand side, you have 105 kilo. On the left-hand side is 95 kilo.
I'll get that added right now. No, okay. Who's Caleb pulling right now? Do you know?
I forget the gentleman's name. He's from Canada. The Canadian
no.
puller. He's in the finals left-handed, I believe. Against Caleb. Let's see if he could do it on the right hand as well. Caleb just way too much.
Way too much.
Andre too much for the Brazil.
Yeah, I gave you the only one I disconnected, of course.
Unbelievable, Robert.
Hey, you remember when James said this was going to be a 3-hour tournament? We're rolling into our 5th hour. You notice you took hours break away from here?
I did.
I'm still here.
Yeah, you are. You are. You know, I wanted to stay, but, you know, Trent was doing such a good job, there's no reason to take it over.
Yeah. Well, I big slip there. Maybe. Probably gonna have to do a pretty dead now.
Both these guys with one loss, Grayson on your left, Brazil on the right. Grayson's still a little newer to the sport, coming in doing big things quickly.
All right, guys. Looks like Chance has left you again. Getting some video of Jerome Loud. Andre Sharkovich. Big match coming up.
All right, we got the Shark against the Apex Predator. Inside final. Winners through the final.
A-side semifinal. Winner gets through to the final. Big match here. Fully loaded up, ready to go.
Both guys looking pretty calm. Big green referee.
Referee's grip.
And we speak about the strap. We're attacking the strap to referee's grip.
Big hit.
Shark trying to find a side push.
Jerome looks comfortable.
Jerome
Well. Oh, sorry. Yeah, we got both tables going now. We were all excited about the. That's not 95 kg.
Some big 209ers. Carl Stanley with the win. And missing him. Daniel Price usually pulls 231. He weighed in at 238, decided not to cut. Wanted to test himself against all the supers here today. So we have 3 Florida guys in the super heavyweight. Daniel looking strong.
Wow.
Mike Bedwell, Brazilian back pressure, getting ready to get launched off here. Should be a great match. Mike Bedwell out of Texas.
Wow. He's going to have a break right before a match.
Yeah, it is interesting. Great match here.
Look at that.
Great
Just
match.
hung
Bedwell
up.
stopped without the wrist. There it is.
Jerky, no longer the other name. Man, I was
Really?
calling it the wrong thing for the
Okay.
longest time. Got into a name issue. What do we got?
Movement on Ryan. That's 1 warning.
With a bit of carving. Straps applied, main table, 105 plus, another elbow foul, 1 each. Oh, big hit into Jerome's hand, but he contains it, and then he just attacks. Another foul, 2 fouls. Red table, 105 plus class. Who do we got in here, Chance?
South Carolina on the left, Canada on the right. That's all I can tell you. I wish I knew these guys' names.
Hey, that's better than I got. You know where they came from. He was not able to make the trip.
Yeah, Shane wrote me a long message, said, listen, Chance, I really wanted to come to Florida. I'm just scared. I'm scared for my life. I can't hang with these guys. I'm not a real super heavyweight. My hand is small. I'm weak. And I said, you know, I totally understand. Don't come into the swamp if you're not ready. Yeah, it was very surprising. Let's see how he does on the right, though.
Like, that's not going to be good.
Ryan North on the left, Lynn Houghton on the right, Canada. Wow.
Brad Grundy said, "Can I get preferential referee treatment?" I love it. He's in the Northeast because he is so freaking consistent over and over and over.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like, people are gonna miss things. That happens. Like, eyesight's not perfect. Yada yada yada. But if you're the same every time, if you call the same hop on the same person or everyone, I think that's what makes a good referee.
Too much side pressure just to reset a position, I guess. Wallace with control.
Big hit. Yeah. He doesn't realize he's mic'd up right now, too.
Yeah, he has no clue.
Yeah. Hey,
Looks like we overlooked the class, so we're gonna do it over here. Masters right arm. Masters right arm. Luis Robles, Steve Smith, Robert Holden, and Steven LaFave.
Ryan North holding on. Daniel Price trying
get the
to
press.
escape.
Can he? Oh.
You guys all still here?
Elbow foul on Ryan. Dan with all the control in the strap. Side control, both of these guys undefeated. Wallace Daly, Carl Stanley.
And Luis takes away Robert Holden, Dave Smith.
Yeah, the last year Carl's been training with Daniel Worley up in Jacksonville and or St. Augustine, Florida. My mistake.
That's another Florida legend that if he could just get a little more commitment back in, he would be making waves everywhere.
Yeah, absolutely. Carl loading hard back.
Oh,
Wallace
man.
sucks it inside. Just too much hook power. Wallace super excited. What a beast.
Big win over Carl Stanley there.
Huge win. Loser takes fourth. Winner faces Carl Stanley.
So he's watching it more than he's watching elbows right now.
Got a great match in the Masters table.
Big open top rolls on both. Match is still going on. Daniel's able to take hand control and get the pin.
Nice. Better from Daniel. Ryan looked like way too much there. Referee's grip.
Can Caleb get outside?
Oh! Wow. Caleb with a massive.
The atmosphere in the room just dropped. Everyone is waiting for this go. Holy cow.
One warning on Ryan.
Cheaters. All these pros, cheaters.
What a absolutely fantastic ending to a 95 kg class right here.
Absolutely.
I'm excited because Jerome gets to come up next time. He's next
Yes.
class.
Jerome Loud, Andre Sharkovich coming up next. Let's not take the steam away from these two studs. Ryan going for the hook, Caleb going for the top roll. A battle of moves.
Oh, he got the hit, but no.
One.
Just massive hit by Caleb Riggs.
Ryan stops it an inch above the pin.
And he's bringing it back.
Wow. And that's why the strap can change everything. Caleb just barely squeaked out of that with an elbow foul right before the pin.
And we're in it. Oh!
What's the call here?
We're getting the straps off. It looks like a win for Ryan. Pending
At
call.
the moment, it looks like a win for Ryan, but let's see what the referees decide here.
Winner!
Referee's grip. Andre with one foul. Jerome, no fouls. Andre's loaded twice. Movement in the referee's grip. Looked like a good slip to me.
Going into the strap.
Slip in the middle. Referee's grip in the straps. Andre one foul. Jerome no fouls. Now the last time these two pulled was last February. So February of last year at the East versus West qualifier last year in Florida. And Jerome squeaked out that win right-handed. And it was a war. And I'm hoping, regardless of the outcome, we see another war.
But this was the test.
Absolutely.
We're still round one. Referee's grip in the strap.
One foul on Andre. No fouls on Jerome. Referee's grip. Great match. Hopefully we see them get into deep waters. We all want to see a war as fans. Andre is looking too strong.
Slip out. Into the strap. Here we go. Referee's grip.
Ref's grip. No fouls, no warnings. Let's see if Andre can make an adjustment. Andre. If I'm Jerome, I'm fouling. On the left. If I'm Carl, I'm diving into a hook right here. Let's see what happens.
Oh, he got the
Carl
stop.
with the stop here. Carl digging deep.
He's bringing it
Wallace's
back.
arm opening up. We got a great match here.
Wallace trying to get high, and he falls
Double
off the
foul.
pad.
That's one foul.
Wallace want to maintain that shoulder forward. Referee's not having it. Carl with the stop
Carl
again.
stops. Digs deep.
Elbow off the front of the pad. Oh, what are we
What's
going
the
to call
here?
Is it the
These master referees decide to call.
kilogram? Before I say that, we don't have any other matches, right? No Masters, no nothing. It's the last
Correct.
one.
This is it.
This is all the marbles. Carl Stanley, put it on the line, dive in, get the strap.
No warning.
Carl still looks like he's about to load outside.
Yeah, Carl looks like he's loading for that outside move. Wallace going straight side.
Right, yeah, where's my camera? I actually want a picture of that because how often do you have, arguably the top 3 of the top 10 female arm wrestlers of the world, right? Has, I think, 3 people in final matches right now.
3 or 4, yeah.
Canada came and showed up.
And they've all been very, very competitive pullers of that.
One guy's talking.
I almost got to read lips. I can see he's talking and he's not. Let's see what happens.
It's always cool seeing high-level women's arm
Both
wrestling.
of them looking confident. Got a little low hand. One setting up real high.
Whoa! That press
Good
is just
press.
insane. Parallel pin.
Wrestling and hugging the table so hard, I would go home, like you said, I would be bleeding. My hips would be all bruised up. I couldn't hardly wear jeans for the next 3 days. It hurt
Right?
so
It's like,
bad.
why would you? This is, and then a foul.
Tim is setting them up, closing the hands. Oh,
Sarah. Looking good in the center. Sarah gets hand position. Oh, big hit, Sarah. Oh, but she's staying in there tight. Way to fight. Oh, my goodness. What extreme effort there to get back from the losing side of the table.
trains it with a very weird pulley setup, but
Got Paul Lynn and Dylan over there on the practice table.
Paul Lynn trying to embarrass all these Florida pullers. Showing what that real strength is.
Well, he's only living on the winning side of the table, so I'd say it's working.
Yes, it is.
Now watch that. Just
Good press.
her big shout out to her. Her hard work has gotten her where she's at. I mean, it's not just something that happened. She's definitely worked for every bit of it. We'll see if we can get this match started here in the referee's grip.
Tim closing the hands.
Looking pretty good. Big hit, but we're going to end up in the strap.
And Liz is holding on.
No, I think Liz
Nothing
was
like
getting
that.
held on to. James Reed talking about the delay because the referees are making sure everything's doing right.
They're missing old Trent today, I'm sure.
Just say go.
Just say go.
Liz just too much power in the
Domination for
strap.
Liz. All right, let's see what happens here. Both of these legs have looked very, very dominant today. Straighten them up. Man, but I can't blame that on you because anytime I put my name in as Trent Johns, it always autocorrects to Jones anyway. So Oh, Liz looking dumb.
Gabriella.
Yeah, Arnold's one of them guys that you don't know if he takes it serious or if he's out there having a good time. He'll be laughing, cutting up, and then all of a sudden he just turns into a freaking animal.
Yeah, we noticed when Artem started the tournament, he was on the bad side of the table, just walking up, offering his hand, whatever.
Doesn't care.
He got clapped one time, and now he's on the good.
I mean, I was ref on him one time, and I touched him. He got on me, don't touch my strap. I'm like, what, bro? I'm a ref, too. I don't care.
You don't
touch
have
my
a
strap.
permission slip. Get out of here.
No. Absolutely not.
Did you hear that we now have 4 brand new USAF certified referees in Florida?
I did.
Woo!
Good.
Oh,
what
Sarah
an
with the
elbow.
professional foul. Elbow. Woo! What's the call? It's at the end.
Yep.
So it's not like shoulder commitment slamming on it. She's just freaking strong.
Let's see if she can pull off the press in the strap. Let's see what happens here.
She seems to do a lot better in the strap.
She does. Nope. Too much hand. Try to pull it out from the last minute.
Liz and Gabriella in the final.
I think Leia coming from a powerlifting background, if I'm not mistaken.
That press is just
One. Looks better from Sarah. She gets a stop a little higher.
Sarah gets a good hit again. Big press all the way to the pad. Yeah, and she got to pull Sarah Bachman.
Yep.
And now she comes down and gets to pull Gabrielle, so there's no shortage of competition in Florida for Michelle Dugan.
Absolutely not.
Michelle recovering from right hand wrist surgery, so we'll see how the left holds up today against the champ.
Yeah,
Because Michelle Dugan's just an absolute animal on the table.
I tell you what, I would not want to sub in for Michelle Dugan right now. Gabby whooped my butt.
Yeah, I would call the winner.
Gabby plus. Those are your winners at the moment. Now we have Tatiana and Elizabeth. Elizabeth on the right, Tatiana on the left.
I want to say Elizabeth in the strap was too much during the tournament. Yeah. Kicking off here with your 154 plus. No, 154 and under, right? Yep, 154 and under women's champion, Elizabeth Mochek.
Trying to get that set up.
It's good. I mean, they're both proficient arm wrestlers. They're fighting. Woo! See if Lisa's able to do anything here with Sarah and her lightning fast hit. Jerome Loud just hanging out, looking happy as could be, just happy to be here. Love seeing it. You gotta come up here and get on the microphone a little bit with me. Love talking with Jerome, the apex predator, making his way down here. What's going on, big guy? How you doing?
You know that we was at this thing last time 241. Now it's 231. Oh, y'all knew that?
We're just gonna keep cutting it down. Yeah, the classes have changed on they're East versus West classes.
I'm losing horsepower.
Sarah letting Lisa work. Too much.